Good morning everyone, this is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you in today's segment. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 2, and it is related to acid, base and salt. Now what are the acid, base and salt, student? These are the chemical substances that we use in our daily life. Many times acid is also produced inside our body, student, and about that you have read in chapter 5 in the digestive system, student. There is one acid that help us in the digestion. Can you tell me the name of that acid? It is hydrochloric acid and it is secreted by the gastric wall of stomach. Like this, we also use the base in our daily life. In the morning you take the bath, and for bathing what you use the soap. And soap have which type of nature, student? It has basic nature. So we can say, or you can say that we take the bath with the help of base. Like this, when you take the food, at that time in the dining table, what you have, student, there is one salt you have, that is known as table salt or the cooking salt. If you don't have that in your food, that what happens with you? You don't have any taste, na? So that salt is also used by you in daily life. And the formula of that salt is sodium chloride. So these all substances we use in our daily life, student. Now in the chemistry they play very important role, because with the help of acid, base and salt there are the different chemical reactions takes place. Now what are the acid? This acid word is generated from acidus word, student, one Latin word, acidus, that means sour. Means the chemical substances that have sour taste and irritative in nature. Means if we fall them on our skin, then our skin will be irritated, student. And they are irritative in nature, and they have the fume if they are strong acid. With this, what is the common definition of them? It is in your syllabus also, student, and you will try to learn. Means the chemical substances that release hydrogen or hydronium ion in the presence of water are known as acid. Like there is one acid we have discussed, acid chemical reaction, I am writing here acid. There is one acid that is hydrochloric acid, it is HCl. If we put it in the water, then what happens to it? It is broken into hydrogen and chloride ion. Now this hydrogen ion is again reacted with water, and what it forms? It forms hydronium ion. So what definition you will write in the case of acid? You will write this definition, student. Means the chemical substances that release hydrogen or hydronium ion in the presence of water are known as acids, and it is the example of that. Means when we put hydrochloric acid inside the water, then it is broken into, or it is dissociated into hydrogen and chloride ion, and those hydrogen ion again react with water, and what they form? They form hydronium ion. So it is about the acid or acid definition. And what is the common example that we use inside our body? It is hydrochloric acid. And there is one acid, student, that we use in the Chinese food items, and what we call it? It is vinegar. Vinegar formula is CH3COOH. CH3COOH. And this Vinegar is also used by us in our daily life, and we use it in the food items. And which food item we use them? In Chinese food item. So vinegar is also an example of acid like this. There is one acid is used in the battery, and it is sulfuric acid. All the battery that we use with the inverters, those batteries have one acid in them, and that acid is sulfuric acid, student. And what is the formula of sulfuric acid? It is H2SO4. So these are the some common example of acid. Now we come on the next, base. This base word is generated from Arabic word as, student. As means the burning substance of wood. And what is the mean of the as in the Arabic? It is soft in touch. If you feel the as, then it is also soft in touch. Means the chemical substances that are bitter in taste and soft in touch are known as base. And the definition that you will learn in the case of the base, what will be it? Means the chemical substances that release hydroxide ion in the presence of water are known as base. And what is the common example of base, students? Soap solution. Soap solution is the common example of the base, and in which what is used in this, hydrated sodium carbonate is used, or the sodium salts are used. And those sodium salts release the which ion? They release hydroxide ion. And with this, there is another example that is commonly used in the laboratories. It is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, student. Sodium hydroxide is the base. With this, many times when we have the acidity, at that time doctor prescribed us one base, student, and that base is known as milk of magnesia. And what is the formula of that? It is MgOH2. MgOH2, magnesium hydroxide. So it is also the base, and it neutralizes hydrochloric acid. And the reaction that takes place here, it is neutralization reaction. Now, so what definition you will write in the case of base? Means the base are the chemical substances that release hydroxide ion in the presence of water. So NaOH, equation mark, and here you can write the water, and it is broken into Na and OH. So it is the definition and the example of the acid and base, student. And with the definition you will also write these equations. So now we come on the next, salt, student. Like one salt I have told you that we use in our food items, it is sodium chloride. And sodium chloride is a neutral salt. It is neither acidic nor basic. We can categorize the salt into three types, student: acidic salt, basic salt, and neutral salt. And neutral salt example is sodium chloride that we used in food items, and this salt is also known as table salt because generally it is found on the dining table. So sodium chloride is an example of salt. And which type of taste it has? It has salty taste. And the definition that you will write in the case of neutral salt, what will be it? It will be means the chemical substances that release neither hydrogen nor hydroxide ion are known as neutral salt. Means the chemical substances that release other than hydrogen or hydroxide ion in the presence of water are known as neutral salt. So neutral salt you can write here, and with the definition you can also write this chemical equation. Sodium chloride. What is it? It is neutral salt. When we put it inside the water, then which solution we will have? We will have the aqueous solution of sodium chloride, and that aqueous solution of sodium chloride is also known as brine, student, brine, and it is used for the different purposes, and we will read in our next segment about it. NaCl. So NaCl, when we dissolve in the water, then what happens? It is broken into sodium ion and chloride ion. So in this, there is no releasing of hydrogen or hydroxide ion. So we can say it that if the salt or the neutral salt does not release hydrogen or hydroxide ion, they release other than hydrogen or hydroxide ion. Mainly which type of ion? Electropositive or electronegative, means metal or non-metal may be released by them. So it is about the sodium chloride. Now chemically, how can we know about them, that particular chemical substance is acid, base or salt? With the help of the test we can know. With this, we can know about them with the help of one particular solution, student. That solution is known as litmus solution, or that paper is known as litmus paper. Now litmus paper is obtained from which plant? It is also the most important question. And it comes in which type of indicator? It comes in the natural indicator, because it is obtained by a plant, and that plant is known as lichen. Means litmus paper is obtained from the lichen plant, and it is a color indicator, color natural indicator, because in the presence of acid, base or acidic or basic salt, it changes its color. Now how does the color is changed? About this I want to tell you one trick, and with the help of that you can easily learn or easily mug up it. So what is it? Here one code I have written, it is bar. So bar, I am writing here bar. Here bar for bar, B for blue, A for acid, R for red. So with the help of this code you can easily learn. Like the chemical substance like acid, in the presence of acid, the blue litmus paper is changed into red. If the blue litmus paper is changed into red, then that particular aqueous solution is acid, student, acidic solution. If about this base I want to tell you, and about this you can learn one code, it is rubber. And in this, the litmus solution, means the red color litmus solution, if the red color litmus solution is changed into blue color litmus solution in the presence of base, then that particular substance is basic in nature. Means if the solution change the red litmus color into blue, then particular solution is basic in nature. If there is no change is found, like if blue is not changed into red, blue litmus paper or solution, if red litmus paper or solution is not changed into blue, then what is the nature of the particular chemical substance? It means the nature of the particular chemical substance is neutral, student. It is neutral salt, or it is neutral in nature, means the solution is neutral in nature. Like if we put the particular sodium chloride solution, we have the sodium chloride solution, and if we put the litmus paper inside it, then that litmus paper will not change its color. It means The solution is of neutral substance, or it is a neutral salt that is found inside the water. So in this way we can know about the nature of chemical substances. Now you will try to learn this important topic and you will also write it in your notebook. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.